Good morning. I'm about to make some hot tea to sip on this morning. So let's see. First, I've got to get Albert's coffee out of there. And then this morning I'm using this vanilla chai. It's it's good. It tastes good. It smells wonderful, that vanilla flavors. But it's got a good taste. So I'll get that in there. I'm going to add some of my magnesium. This is the brand that I use. A good heaping teaspoon of that. That adds really no taste or anything to it. It's just the magnesium, but it does help with electrolytes, anxiety, regularity, things like that. So that's why I use that. Sometimes I'll put a heaping teaspoon into a cup of herbal tea close to bedtime in the evenings, and that does help with sleep. And I can use all the help with sleep that I can get. So, and without anything in the Keurig, it just does the hot water. And there we go. So as you can see, it's a little after 2, and I am going to mix up the Heart Tart caffeine free in this bottle of Smart Water and drink about half of it. Okay, so my little handful of pistachios a little while ago was enough to hold me over. I probably had about a dozen. Hold me over until I knew I could get home from running errands and dig into this salad. So I'm going to put some dressing on it and probably eat about half the salad. And then I'll be cooking dinner for Albert and I. We're going to probably eat a little bit earlier tonight, maybe around 6:30 to 7. So I just need something that will hold me for a little while. Hi everyone. As you can see, it's after 6 o'clock and I am getting hungry and ready for dinner. Albert is still out and about and doing some things with his kids, his family, and he told me earlier that he was having trouble with a tooth, a crown that he's had and has had trouble with. So he is wanting to have something that's just kind of soft and easy to eat tonight. So instead of cooking dinner for us, I'm trying to decide which of these FlexPro Meals I'm going to heat up for myself. So if you're not familiar with them, FlexPro, I am not sponsored. I wish I were. But I am on their program to receive 10 meals a month. And about every 4 weeks, they ship the meals that I've tried. They have a number of keto options. They're all very good. I really like the steak and veggies. I think they are a little low in terms of their calorie count here because sometimes they have more steak than others. But what I love about it is they do show you the macros, but you can also see there are no preservatives. There are no extra ingredients. It's just like you would cook it at home. And so they cook it, they freeze it, and then ship it to you. So steak and veggies is great. I love the chicken bacon ranch. That one's really good. Like I said, I like them all. I've had all of them and reordered multiple times. This one, the broccoli cheddar bake, it has, you can see here that it does have meat in it. It's usually some combination of ground sausage or beef, but that's a really good one. The pesto chicken, I like that one a lot. And then this is actually one of my favorites, the keto meatballs. They're like Swedish meatballs. And so the green veggie, sometimes it's broccoli, sometimes it's green beans. I think I've gotten asparagus. I'm trying to think if I've gotten anything else. I think that's primarily it. So I will tell you that what I have found is as I'm microwaving or heating these up, the only thing I would say is that to me they're a little dry. So I typically add a tablespoon of cream or sour cream or cream cheese, depending on the one I'm eating. The steak and veggies, I sometimes add a tablespoon of like sugar-free barbecue sauce or sugar-free ketchup to the steak. But again, they're delicious. I think it runs about, for 10 meals is usually about $100 a month, and that's with shipping. So, you know, a $10 meal, I mean, I can go to Chick-fil-A and spend almost $10. So, just to get me a grilled chicken salad or whatever. So I'm okay with that for the convenience and for the clean ingredients. So yeah, I just need to figure out which one I'm going to heat up tonight. I think I may go with this pesto chicken and add an extra tablespoon of avocado oil and make it just a little more, again, just a little less dry, a little more creamy. So that's tonight's dinner. And yeah, if you're not familiar with FlexPro Meals, you may want to check them out. I've been very happy. Have a good evening. Thanks, and God bless.